Welcome to BackChat, the show that reads, listens, and responds to FX viewer mail. Tonight we're going to hear from viewers who love FX. We'll drop in on sound effects for a performance by They Might Be Giants, and we'll go behind the scenes for a candid look at FX. And now, here's the host of BackChat, Jeff Probst.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this Tuesday night edition of BackChat. The strangest feeling of deja vu as I walk up this hall, almost as though we've done it before. This is the show, as Jane Fergus said, where we respond to comments and questions, opinions. We answer email, faxes, phone messages, pretty much anything you have on your mind about FX. We're going to get started, as we always do, by taking a look at the Daily Mail. Marcia Folks from South Bend, Indiana, is paying the price for falling in love.
I love FX so much that I may be flunking out of law school. Your programming is so loaded with great shows that I can never leave my set long enough to go to class. Too bad you don't show Perry Mason reruns.
Can we go down to the booth, say hello to the BackChat players? You know, Holly, Maddie, hi guys. Holly,
Jeff.
I must say, I don't know if it's when you got your hair cut or what, but there's a new bit of drama in your read now.
And yours also with your tan. I mean, you're so beautiful with your tan. It just shows.
Did you hear?
Shows.
I don't think Holly
Absolutely
has any idea what I'm talking about.
You're a beauty guy.
I'm not listening.
Frequent BackChat contributor Dale Pike from Texarkana, Arkansas needs some catching up.
My cable was out this morning due to last night's storm. Can you please recap this morning's breakfast time? I felt lost all day.
Well, fasten your seatbelts, Dale. Here it comes.
Jillian is standing by with lots of fun to eat. Jill!
Yeah.
Yay! That was her cue!
Have yourselves a great day. See you tomorrow.
All right, Anthony Vasala down in Hialeah, Florida is yearning for the good old days.
Please tell Lori Hibbard that we miss her down here in South Florida. The buzz has never been the same, but I guess it's only fair to share such a great personality with the rest of the country. Keep it up.
Bob O'Connell from Maryland asks sound effects the following question.
I caught the tail end of They Might Be Giants playing on a repeat of your show on Saturday, April 22nd. Will it be reshown?
What, you want another one? All right, here they are. They Might Be Giants from Sound Effects. They Might Be Giants. Tonight on Sound Effects, Jawbox. Should be a fun night. Sounds like a good group of band members that we'll be visiting with and hearing from. That's 11 o'clock here on FX. Jennifer Dobler from Cleveland, Ohio doesn't mince words when it comes to her feelings about the network.
Neato! I could kiss the person who came up with the idea of an interactive television network. Please inform the creator of FX that she is a genius, and when, in the year 2012, I'm hopefully the President of the United States, I would very much like to have him, her, in my cabinet.
All right, Jennifer. Well, it was actually members of both sexes who conspired to come up with FX, but we'll pass your comments along, and maybe you can fill your cabinet with all of them. Right now, if you're sitting at home saying, God, I'd like to tell Jeff what the heck, log on. It's email. Get online. Jane Fergus is inside our BackChat sort of...
That's right, in the study with Adam and fresh email. Got one from Wayne Hacker. He says, my wife Linda and I have had several discussions on how we would run a TV cable station. Stop bugging our house. The shows, the intermissions, the on-the-road reports, they're perfect. We love it. great. Thanks. We got one here from Raising Girl, she signs. On channel hosting, she says, Suzanne Huang admitted to having a crush on a famous Hollywood personality and then denied it. I don't know why she would be ashamed of that. I personally have a crush on Matt Ostrom. He's a babe. And then this last one is from Chris O'Leary. He's in Warwick, Rhode Island. He says, great to be back. I was relaxing in Myrtle Beach and you were stuck in New York. Ha, 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 ha. And you know, Jeff, he actually sent us a postcard from Myrtle Beach and we aired it. Don't you feel bad now?
I do feel bad, but not near as bad as I feel for you because the lobster has just arrived. Our Tuesday night lobster. And look at Adam Greener. He's saying Jane is not... There it is, Adam. Right over here. Hello. We'll just watch this transaction go down and tip him well because Andrea's paying for it. No, we don't have time for this. You go, I got it. All right, lobster tonight on BackChat. Jane Fergus will be chowing down.
I feel so left out.
No, you're going to be, it's for you.
Oh, but I didn't order.
Well, we got you some anyway.
Oh, okay. All right,
We'll take
good.
care of you here. Hey, well, still to come on BackChat, we're going to tell you how to respond.
Postcards.
Oh, man.
You must be hungry.
I am hungry. You're right, I forgot the postcards. You know what, the other day I forgot to say let me... I forgot to say let me answer that yesterday. I just remembered that. All right. How's it coming, Adam? I don't have any either. I got those TV show pants on. All right, this is from Kelly Jazurski. All right, it's Lake Superior crashing against the rocks. I have yet to say Kelly's last name right, I think, but it's got to be close enough, evidently. Duluth, Minnesota. She hadn't called to complain. Look at this. White gold. Man, that is pretty. This is the beautiful cotton field just outside of Memphis, Tennessee, called the cotton capital of the world. This is from Rita Cox, Osceola, Arkansas. That's Idaho. This has got to be from Gene Odd, Nampa, Idaho. Gene just sends us postcards all the time, and we love getting them. And look at that. Can anybody tell me what that is?
The Derby.
Where specifically?
Kentucky.
The Winner's Circle. Ding, 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 ding. William Nugent. That's a place Dave Diner nor I have ever been to, the Winner's Circle of anything.
This Saturday.
It's this Saturday, by the way. Thanks for all the postcards. If you have something you'd like to tell us about FX or any of our programming, our choice of lobster, or anything else, there are the phone numbers. 1-800-FX-FX-FX1. You can fax 212-802-4205. Still to come on BackChat, we're going to tell you... Oh, darn. You can email. I want to tell you what we have coming up. BackChat@Delphi.com. Is that everything?
I think so.
Okay. Still to come on BackChat, we're going to show you how we respond to every one of our viewers. You won't want to miss that. And up next,
Had to be you.
sounds like Harry Connick Jr., who will be on Sound Effects this Thursday. It's not. It's Love FX when BackChat continues. Right after this.
Could make me be true. Could make me be blue.
FX believes behind every great person is a great pet. Just ask our illustrious leader.
And I'm Steve Walker. This is my dog, Jack.
Meet the dog behind the man every day on the Pet Department. 3:30, 2:30 Central, exclusively on FX. Question. What gets up every morning at 6:30, has multiple personalities, is in great physical shape, is in 3 different places at once, and gives you the news and weather? It's FX's breakfast time, of course. Join us for breakfast in bed from wherever you may be. Breakfast time, every morning only on FX.
Welcome back to BackChat. I'm Jeff Probst, the man with a plan and a pocket comb, just wondering what's happening to my Sonics. In a moment, Love FX. But right now, a pause for the Seattle Super. No, it's time for our BackChat visual of the day.
Go Lakers.
Take a look at this. This is a Hummer. Take a look at this. This is done by 14-year-old Generation FX member Lauren Miller from North Adams, Massachusetts. Obviously, the boy wonder on the American flag. Just going. He's going. And up here, the FX Cube. We like this so much, Lauren, we've decided to make it our visual of the day. Jane Fergus, please tell Lauren what her drawing is won.
Lauren, your drawing of a patriotic robin is going to take a short trip from the FX building down the road a piece to East Falmouth, Massachusetts, and the home of Melissa Berryman. With a population of 28,000, East Falmouth is the birthplace of Catherine Lee Bates. She wrote America the Beautiful. You want beautiful for spacious skies? You got them. We'll ask Melissa to take a photo or video with your drawing, and then when we receive it, we'll show it right here from sea to shining sea on BackChat.
If you have some artwork, a photo, a postcard, anything you think might be a good candidate for our visual of the day, well, pack it up and send it to this address. BackChat, P.O. Box 825, Madison Square Station, New York, New York, 10159-0825. Jane, I think you'd agree with me, wouldn't you, that a kind word can go a long way?
Oh, yeah, it can make you feel good for the whole day.
Yeah, boost your confidence,
Right.
like you say, make you feel good for this. So imagine how good we feel when we dedicate an entire segment to viewers who simply and completely love FX. Well, we feel a little chagrined. Mary Bedard of North Hartley, Quebec, Canada would like to let us know.
My husband and I are avid Mission Impossible viewers. We love FX. Please don't let the cable TV bigwigs scramble your signal. We watch you on satellite and we don't want to lose you.
Well, you never know where those cable bigwigs will strike, but we'll hope for it. You guys okay over there? Every time there is food, this I can document. Tom Taylor shows up. The guy in the middle, in the green.
They're not even waiting. They're not even waiting for us.
Tom, Taylor.
Oh.
Tom, Taylor.
You actually hit Adam.
Tom, please. Let's see, a little couth, a little. Oh, man. We're number one on Dave Holmes' list. He sent this note via email from Dubuque, Iowa.
FX is the best thing to happen to television since the invention of the remote control. Tom and Laurie and the rest of the Breakfast Time crew are so much more fun to watch in the morning than any Joan and that guy that does the birthdays.
You're going on. You're going on and on and on. That's what's going on, Tom Taylor. C. Garzal telephoned our FX voicemail line and heard a friendly and familiar voice.
Jane Fergus seems so peppy on the telephone recorder. FX is a great interactive network. It listens. You and I know that ABC, NBC, and CNN don't listen to their viewers, so I'm just thanking you.
Is that a recording, or do you actually answer every single phone call
Every single day,
live?
I answer every call. I'm here 24 hours a day.
That's Jane Fergus, just one of the ways FX is listening to you. Mark Despotakis of McKeesport, Pennsylvania writes,
You guys are doing a great job. Whenever I can, I watch FX. I love all of the shows that are made in the apartment. I like some of the other ones, too.
Steve Johnson from Centralia, Washington is getting ready for an anniversary.
Here it is, FX. Almost time to celebrate your first birthday. I'm very happy to see great programs that I grew up watching. Keep up the great work.
Thanks for the early birthday wishes. June 1st will be our birthday, anniversary, I should say, and rest assured you'll be hearing more about that. Rarely has any viewer been as blatant as Jason Rosenberg of Irvine, California, when it comes to getting something from us.
Since the winner of the letter of the day is picked by the producers of BackChat, I just want to say how much I love producers and how much I want to be one. I want to be just like you, and I love your work. I also think that your show is the greatest show on TV.
What do you think, Johnny? No way? Give him a pencil? Yeah, April's like, give him the whole thing. I can say on behalf of the entire staff, Johnny A. doesn't rate. We say no. Right, Jane?
Right.
Be the veto.
Yeah, no way.
No way. Tomorrow on BackChat, no more love. It's just the opposite. We're going to hear from viewers who simply... They're mad as hell, and they're going to tell us all about it. Up next, Steve Walker gives advice on shedding dogs. When BackChat continues right after this. Tom Taylor, you doing okay?
BackChatへようこそ FX を見ようぜ最高イエーイ FX
Yes, the Hard Rock Cafe here in New York City. Welcome back to BackChat. We're having a party this Tuesday night. We have lobster. We have Tom Taylor. But other than that, it's a pretty darn good show. Jane Fergus, you have some fresh email?
We have email, too, on top of lobster. Jonathan McGregor is 12 years old. He's from Hawaii. He wants to know what Jack does all day when he's not doing the show. I can vouch for the fact, because I'm right near Jack's little office. He runs up and down the hallway and comes into my cubicle looking for cookies. Then we have one that says, hey, BackChat, really, I mean it. Jeff should try out for the James Bond role. I agree.
Time now for Let Me Answer That. Thank you for that vote of confidence for the James Bond. I know when I've reached my level, and it was about, 2-3 weeks ago. Judy Wood of Loveland, Colorado needs to know how her favorite superheroine got started.
I'm missing the answers to Wonder Woman origin, and it's driving me nuts. Can you help me?
All right, we sure can. Here we go. 200 BC, a band of Amazon women found the lost island, which they named Paradise Island. Wonder Woman's mother, Queen Hippolyta, became the island's ruler. During World War II, Major Steve Trevor crash-landed on the island. He and Wonder Woman got hooked up. They fell in love. He brought her back to the States, called her Diana Prince. That's how Wonder Woman got her start. Bada-bing, bada-boom. Matt Kent from Costa Mesa, California, writes to us with a question about a postcard he received from us here at BackChat.
Why did I get an FX postcard? And do you send a postcard to everyone who writes or calls you, or just me? Why?
All right, now, in all seriousness, what Matt is referring to is that this postcard that we send out to each and every viewer, at least that's the goal, that writes to BackChat. And it's not as simple, though, as it sounds. It's actually, each postcard goes through a rather intricate process. I'll tell you what, take a look at this, this videotape that we shot of this process just the other day.
First, Adam inspects and vigorously tests each and every postcard before we even think of sending it out to the viewer. It's here where we make sure each one is up to those high FX standards our viewers have come to know so well. Next, Nicole lovingly personalizes each postcard, writing a specially detailed note to each and every viewer. Finally, after hours of tedious work, the postcards are ready for delivery. The fresh batch is promptly shipped off and delivered, sparing no expense in using the finest delivery service money can buy.
Yeah, so if you haven't got your card, it'll get there, right, guys? It'll get there. That's Nicole and Adam. They take a lot of time, and they hope you appreciate it. We got this musical note from David Keller in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania.
I like the Batgirl theme. Is it possible to get it on a record or tape? The music is by Billy May, and the lyrics are by Willie Mack.
You're right, and no, it's not. We'll let you know if we ever come across it, though. Maria Juford of Chicago needs some advice about a common pet problem.
Since I don't get to watch the pet department, could you ask Steve Walker if there's anything I can do to control her stop shedding? I bathe my dog, a Manchester Terrier, once a month and brush her every day, but she's constantly shedding.
Well, we took your question to Steve Walker. Here's where his was on it.
Okay, Maria, what you might try doing is not brushing your dog every day, but do it every other day or every third day. Sometimes that can cut down on shedding. Also, you can buy a product called Shed Stick. It looks like underarm deodorant, and you put that on your dog, and it can cut down on shedding.
All right, you know, we get some requests sometimes from people that want to see different things. This is from Joan Warren and Jeff Shaikula out of Troy, New York.
Among your fantastic programs is Under Scrutiny. We were impressed to find Jane Wallace hosting the show. But tell us, why does she have dead spiders and lucite behind her on the bookcase?
All right, you know, why don't we go back there and just take a quick peek at them? Shall we, Don? You want to go in? We've kind of gone in here before. These actually aren't Jane Fergus's spiders per se, right? They're Jane Wallace. They're not Jane's either.
They're definitely not mine.
Chris Shriver, this is part of the decoration that earned Chris an ACE nomination. Kind of tells you what's going on. This is, of course, the Venezuelan rapture. This is the blue rapture spider over here. No, this is actually Malaysia tarantula right there. And do we have any more? Where's Smothered if we could show them? Here, let me bring this one to you, Don. Right here. Look at that. This is a stag beetle. He's going out alone. And okay, here's the last one. A giant, it looks like a giant beetle. It's called Eupatorus gracilis. Evidently some feet problems. I don't know. So those are some of the bugs here in the library. You want to just do a mail in a minute from here? Yeah. All right. I'll just sit next to Johnny A. Do we have some music for mail in a minute, Maestro? 10 o'clock. William Maddox says, if Mr. Rourke and Tattoo squared off against Batman and Robin, who would win? Who would win? Tattoo and Robin? That wasn't one of the choices. All right. From, you're the producer? Jane read, Craig Byrne, Jane read that it was Tuesday, May 17th when it is Tuesday, May 16th. That's the FX chat that's coming up here in about a week. Yeah, what's a day? I like BackChat a lot, but my favorite show's In Living Color. I watch it, and I think you guys are doing a great job. Dustin Delahante. Then after In Living Color, I hope you're watching Sound FX. A Raylan Cast from Ferndale, Washington. You are the proud recipients of my very first internet email. Pretty nifty. Thank you. We're proud to be it, and you're our fourth letter mail email thing in a minute deal today. Woo! You know what? I think it's best for the rest of the show if I just calm down. I think I just need to just settle down. That's going to do it for mail in a minute. This guy demanding we'll do it all again tomorrow.
A little later, we'll be announcing the BackChat Letter of the Day. The writer of that letter will receive this FX pencil. There are no rules for winning Letter of the Day because our producers just choose the ones that they like best.
Yeah, thank you. That's right. There are a couple different ways to get a hold of us. Johnny A, you want to tell them what they are?
By phone?
Yeah?
Email.
Can't hear him. Okay, phone. Email. You can get a hold of us this way. 1-800-FXFXFX1. You can also fax 212-802-4205. We'll be right back.
Here at FX, Tom and Lori are having breakfast with some pretty exceptional company. So grab a cup of coffee and do breakfast with Breakfast Time. Every morning at 6:30, 5:30 Central, exclusively on FX. You don't want to miss this.
What's the only show on TV where you can meet quirky people?
I'm older than dirt.
Rifle through their drawers? You know, just kind of ogle their stuff. Give up? Why, it's Personal FX, the collectible show, where you can see, learn, maybe buy, only on FX.
Welcome back to BackChat time now for the BackChat letter of the...
Thank you.
Tom Taylor with the remains of his lobster. Evidently it was a delicious... Are you sated? Sated?
I have a napkin.
Oh, God. Today's letter of the day comes from Dan the Kitty Man of Princeton, New Jersey. Definitely has this show's number.
BackChat is just about the only place where you would answer questions that have no relevance or pertinence to what is going on. For instance, someone might write in asking if you were going to be showing the animated Gilligan's Planet series. Normally, a show would only answer that if they were going to run it. But of course, you guys read it and say, well, no, we are not going to run Gilligan's Planet, and you will most likely not see it anytime in the near future on FX, probably not ever.
Yeah, that's pretty much us, isn't it?
That works.
Yeah, that's us. You're right. Any other questions? All right. Because you were, Dan, our letter of the day, you're going to get this, your own 6-cent FX pencil. Jane Fergus, you have a quick email?
Just a quick one. We love FX from Louisiana.
Hey, there you go. Tomorrow, do you know what's up tomorrow?
What's up? Tell me.
Tomorrow, it's viewers who are mad as... Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.